Hello. We are the team of students that makes up the Pedagogical Partnership, which is run under Oakland University's Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning. Today, we are going to introduce our team, introduce our mission and our initiative, and let you know how you, faculty, students, and community members can get involved. I was most interested in getting involved in the pedagogical partnership because I work with a lot of undergraduate students for my job as a graduate assistant through Oakland University's housing department. And I just thought it would be a great way to learn more about these students' interests and needs in education.
I joined this partnership because I've always had an interest in higher education, and I wanted to learn more about how professors develop their methodology and what administering higher ed looks like through a professor's eyes.
I took part in this program because I believe in fostering an inclusive educational landscape through collaboration and consideration of diverse perspectives.
We are essentially a feedback council / budding research group under CETL that piloted in fall of 2024. Feedback Council may sound a little intimidating. Our main objective is really just to combine the expertise and the experience of both faculty and students in order to improve teaching and learning here at Oakland University. We want to provide opportunities and pathways for teachers and students to communicate with each other on matters pertaining to higher education, such as how to engage students. Students can benefit from the program in many different ways. They gain insights into the sociological and pedagogical research processes that fuel higher education. They also learn about the logistics and just the inner workings of higher ed in general. And they also learn important teamwork and collaborative skills through working as a group. Students can also form really valuable interdisciplinary connections to professional staff and faculty that they might not have crossed paths with otherwise.
We initially found other similar programs that exist at campuses across the country, various institutions, large and small, public, private, and we found that the goal of these programs are largely to develop innovative teaching strategies and foster a more inclusive and engaging classroom environment, as we were looking to do. And we used information, themes, findings from the literature to inform our process and develop our initiatives. Some common themes that we noticed in the programs that exist was that their programming extends beyond the classroom to include additional initiatives outside of just merely classroom observations. So similarly, we have developed various different initiatives under the larger umbrella of our partnership project as well. These initiatives include so far, in addition to the panels that Lance organized and the data that he collected with the Student Congress. Additionally, Dominique is heading up our new faculty orientation initiative to introduce newly hired faculty members to the OU community upon taking their new posts. We're also considering ways to incorporate professors teaching asynchronous online courses and have been brainstorming ways to add in evaluation components in that regard. And we've been exploring what other similar campus partnership programs are doing and have found many offer syllabi review, which we're considering adding in the fall as well.
As for what we are working on inside the classroom, we designed a process for conducting observations of student and instructor engagement in OU classrooms. As Fred mentioned, the classroom observations use peer-reviewed metrics for student engagement to guide our documentation of student engagement and to inform our conversations with instructors about our findings. The ultimate goal is to improve the classroom experience, generally broken into teaching and learning for Oakland University instructors and students alike.
So here are some lessons learned throughout our first year of the initiative. We thought it would be very beneficial to develop more tools for use in online classes, both synchronous and asynchronous online classes. After COVID, there was a proliferation of online teaching modalities. So we think that this is a very important type of educational environment to study. We also think it might be important to measure intellectual engagement, more student engagement with the material that the professors are giving them, rather than simple engagement with the activities that the professors provide to the students or conducting rote memorization activities. We also want to recruit more people to join us in our mission to explore pedagogy, and we want students and faculty to be involved in this effort. So there is a mutually beneficial relationship between the two groups of people. We also think that it would be a good goal to introduce this project as an opportunity during new faculty orientation, just to make professors aware right away that this is a project that exists on Oakland University's campus to better students and faculty. Additionally, we think it would be important to engage an administrator to help out with scheduling in the future because we did run into a lot of logistical issues and there was a lot of administratively heavy tasks that sometimes prevented us from doing observations and pedagogical research that we really, really want to focus on. So I'd like to thank you all for listening to our presentation. If you have any questions about the Pedagogical Partnership or want to get involved, please contact CETL or Dr. Cynthia Myrie using the email at the bottom.